Good morning, everybody, and welcome back again to Firewood at the Furnace. As you know from last week's video, we brought a couple loads of logs in here and we've got a lot of cutting to do. I've got a couple hours today to get some cutting done, so that's exactly what we're going to do. The 500 is all sharpened up. We're going to attack this oak log here first. There's another oak log there behind it. Some birch that we're going to get into, and then there's a few ash logs mixed in with this load that we want to get done first that's next to the splitter. Haven't decided quite yet what I'm going to do with those ash logs. If I'm just going to cut them, buck them, and put them through the splitter for the heating wood, or if I'm going to separate them, move them over here next to the axis for bundle wood. I'm leaning more towards the bundle wood side, so if you see me skipping over some ash logs or moving some ash logs out of the way, that is why. I've also got a customer coming today from a local church that is having a little bonfire for his congregation this weekend. So we're going to definitely take care of him and load him up with some firewood, probably an IBC tote full of some campfire size wood, some stuff that wasn't, you know, perfect for making a pretty bundle, but still really good firewood. And we're going to send him off with that today too whenever he stops by. So that's the plan. Let's get the saw fired up and get going. So I just got word from the pastor of the church. He is on his way to pick up a little bit of firewood for his church event. This is what I pulled aside for him. This is mostly ash and pine. The ash is, you know, the knottier stuff, like I said earlier in the video, that doesn't fit together well like a puzzle for my bundle wood, but it's certainly fine for firewood. And then I had some pine that's been sitting in an IBC tote here on top. It's been sitting there for probably close to a year and a half, 2 years. I don't sell pine, but I had a couple pine logs a while back from the tree service. They didn't have room on their truck and they asked me if I would take it, so I did. And this will be great campfire wood for what they're going to do at this event. So when he gets here, hopefully we'll just load this in the back of his truck. He'll be on his way and they'll have a great event. Maybe I should, you think it'll fit between the wheel wells, or should I turn it 90 degrees? We'll see.
I think I can get a piece of plywood between them.
Well, we'll see. If it doesn't fit, I'll just pull it out and turn it.
Okay.
Alright, so that load there is all cut up, next to the splitter, piled up, ready to go through the 1222 up the conveyor and into the trailer. There's 3 ash logs here, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to pick those up with the skid loader and carry them over here to the axis. I'll go ahead and cut them up so they're ready to go. There was 2 more ash logs in that pile that I moved over here. Pretty nice straight looking logs that I'm going to make into bundle wood as well. So 5 more logs, all ash. We'll get these moved over, get them cut up and ready to go as well. we go. Those few ash logs are now cut up and ready to go as well. Some of the stuff barkless, it's going to be ready to go as soon as it's split, like that stuff right there. But the axis will be running here probably in just a couple days. We'll get all this wood that we cut today split. This will go through the 1222, and obviously this over here will be going through the axis. You'll probably see that on Friday in just 2 days, because May is upon us. So your first Friday's video will be coming out here in just 2 days, and we will get all this split up, out of the way, stacked, and make room to start processing that load right there. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Hopefully here in the next week or so, I will have the grapple truck in a video. We won't just be talking about it anymore, but I think we're very, very close at this point. So maybe 1-2 more weeks. I can't wait to get that footage to you all, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to get cleaned up here a little bit, and you guessed it, I'm going to watch Taylor play softball this afternoon. We'll grab a bite to eat with Val before we go though, so I'm wrapping up here a little early today. But I hope you all have a great week, and we will see you Friday, 7 a.m. Take care.